I welcome you to this session of ISO 9001-2015, and today we are going to talk about clause number 10.2, nonconformity and corrective action. And under this there is clause 10.2.1, so we shall be discussing this subclause 10.2.1. Now, as usual, first of all I will read out the requirement to you as given in the standard. Clause 10.2.1, nonconformity and corrective action. Under this clause 10.2.1, when a nonconformity occurs, including any arising from complaints, the organization shall A, B, C, D, E, F, there are 6 points in this. A is react to the nonconformity and, as applicable, number 1, take action to control and correct it. Number 2, deal with the consequences. And B, evaluate the need for action to eliminate the cause or causes of the nonconformity in order that it does not recur or occur elsewhere by 1, 2, 3, there are 3 points in this, by reviewing and analyzing the nonconformity. Number 2, determining the causes of the nonconformity. And number 3, determining if similar nonconformities exist or could potentially occur. This was B. Now we come to C, implement any actions needed. D, review the effectiveness of any corrective action taken. E, update risk and opportunities determined during planning if necessary. And F, make changes to the quality management system if necessary. And there is a sentence in the end, corrective actions shall be appropriate to the effects of the nonconformities encountered. So that's all in this clause, a medium kind of clause. Let us discuss it in more detail. So as the title says, the clause is regarding the nonconformity and the corrective action to be taken for that nonconformity. 10.2.1, when a nonconformity occurs, including any arising from the complaints, the organization shall react to the nonconformity and, as applicable. So what we have to do with the nonconformity is that we have to respond to this nonconformity and take action to control and correct it, to control the nonconformity so that it does not happen again and it is stopped at that point of time. And number 2 is deal with the consequences. So whatever ill effect it has had on the product or the service, we have to deal with those ill effects. B is evaluate the need for action to eliminate the causes of the nonconformity in order that it does not recur or occur elsewhere by, number 1, 2, 3, there are 3 points in this, reviewing and analyzing the nonconformity. B, determining the causes of the nonconformity. And C, determining if similar nonconformities exist or could potentially reoccur. And C is implement any action needed. D is review the effectiveness of any actions taken. So as and when a nonconformity is encountered, we have to evaluate the need. This is point number 10.2.1b. Evaluate the need for actions to eliminate the causes of the nonconformity. So that is the corrective action. That means we are removing the causes for the nonconformity in order that it does not reoccur or occur elsewhere. So we are not only eliminating the causes, that means taking the corrective action, but also taking the corrective action so that the same nonconformity does not happen again. And how we shall do it? By reviewing and analyzing the nonconformity. Number 2, determining the causes of the nonconformity. And number 3, determining if similar nonconformities exist or could potentially occur. So we have to take action against these things. And C is implement any action needed. So if any action is required to stop the nonconformity from happening again, we have to take that action. And D is review the effectiveness of any corrective actions taken. So whatever corrective action we have taken so that the nonconformity is corrected and does not happen again, we have to review the effectiveness, how far those actions are effective. They will stop, the corrective actions will stop the stop the nonconformities from happening again. And update risk and opportunities determined during the planning if necessary. If necessary, we have also to update the risks and opportunities determined during the planning time, and if necessary, we have to take this action. And last point is make changes to the quality management system if necessary. We have to make changes to the QMS or the quality management system so that the non-conformity will not happen again. So if necessary, we have to make changes to the quality management system. Now, corrective action shall be appropriate to the effects of the non-conformities encountered. We have to take the corrective actions to the extent that we stop the non-conformity, and it has to be in conformity with the non-conformity encountered. So according to whatever we have faced the non-conformity, accordingly we have to take the action. So that's all about this. We can quickly review once more. See, 10.2.1 says when a non-conformity occurs, including any arising from complaints, the organization shall A is react to the non-conformity as applicable and take actions to control and correct it and deal with the consequences. So whatever may be the consequences because of the non-conformity, we have to deal with that. And B is evaluate the need for actions to eliminate the causes of the non-conformity in order that it does not recur or occur elsewhere. So in the first instance, we have taken the correction, that the non-conformity is corrected. And B is evaluate the need for action to eliminate the causes of the non-conformity in order that it does not recur or occur elsewhere. This is the preventive action. So corrective action we have taken, and now B is talking about the preventive action, so that we prevent the non-conformity from happening again. And reviewing and analyzing the non-conformity, that is one point in this. Second is determining the causes of the non-conformity, what is making the non-conformity to happen, and determining if similar non-conformities exist or could potentially occur elsewhere. So we have to review all these things, and then C, implement any action needed. We have to take action so that the non-conformity does not happen again. So corrective and preventive, both actions have got to be taken. Review the effectiveness of any corrective actions taken. Whatever corrective action we have taken, we have to review the effectiveness. That means it is effective, it is able to stop the non-conformity, and update the risks and opportunities determined during the planning period. So if necessary, we have to update the risks and opportunities which we determined during the planning if necessary. And last point was make changes to the quality management system if necessary, so that the non-conformity does not happen again. We are able to prevent it. So we have to take the corrective action, and also we have to take the preventive action. Corrective action shall be appropriate to the effect of the non-conformities encountered. So that definitely we have to ensure that we are taking the appropriate corrective and preventive actions so that the non-conformity is stopped and it does not happen, it does not reoccur again. So that's all in this clause 10.2.1. We have to ensure that we take the corrective and preventive actions to stop the non-conformity and take actions as necessary. So I hope you are liking my videos. If you are liking my videos, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, and also share my videos with your friends and colleagues so that they can also take advantage of whatever discussion is happening between us. And please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon so that as and when I load the video, the information will reach you without any delay, and you will be able to see my videos without any delay. So thank you very much for watching my videos, and next Sunday we meet again and we shall be discussing clause number 10.2.2 under the same heading, non-conformity and corrective action. So we shall be discussing on next Sunday 10.2.2. Okay, see you again on next Sunday. Bye bye.